Hi, Scott Orlin with CINEMA-Magazin. It is my pleasure to bring you two of the incredible, talented people responsible for one of the most life-affirming and heartfelt films you're going to see in a long time. It's called Wunder, and they're Jacob Trembley and Julia Roberts. Congratulations. Julia, I want to start with you because obviously a lot of projects come across your way, but this was fascinating. From what I understand, you sought it out. You had read the book. What was so magical about this?
Well, the book was just such a, I don't know, it just struck such a chord in me. It was kind of like Cupid's arrow. I felt something had happened to me. And the more I thought about it and read it again with my family, the more I just thought, what an incredible story. And I fully understand now that I have realized the scope, the ripple effect of this book. I completely understand it because it's so gentle, it's so, I mean, you said life-affirming, it is just enriching, it's powerful, it's funny, and it is something that the idea of being gentle with one another, what better time than now to talk about that?
Jacob, I want to ask you, because obviously a lot of questions can be directed towards you about you had to wear a mask. And that's kind of an easy thing maybe for an actor you could hide behind. But at the core of it, you had to emotionally touch something that, luckily for you, you're never probably going to have to worry about. Where did you find this character? How did you really understand who Augie was?
I think when I really got to know Augie was, and how, like, you know, who Augie is and who he is representing, was when I was doing research about facial differences. And I found a group of children affected by facial differences from Sick Kids Hospital in Toronto, and I just reached out to them and I asked if they could send me any letters of experiences or stories or anything they just wanted me to know. Later, I got back all these letters and I put them in a binder that I had with me all the time, and I had it on set. And I would read it before I did my scenes, and all these stories were just amazing and about experiences they've had with staring and bullying, and yeah.
I think that a movie like this can open people's minds in some strange way, or at least develop a communication about bullying. Have we reached a saturation point?
I think we're past a saturation point, but I do think that a story like this, a movie like this, a performance like that Jacob gives, is something that should absolutely open people's minds, open people's hearts, and just make them realize that there's no bad deed that can't be undone in a situation like this. Any kid in school who's not being nice can change his mind and realize there's a better way to do this. So I think that we try to show the good guys and the bad guys in a way where you realize we're all kind of the same. We just need to shift our perspectives a little bit, and then we all just become the guys.
Well, thank you for sharing your stories. Really appreciate it. And this is Scott Orlin. Until next time. That was so quick.